Ralf Rangnick is keen to host a debrief with incoming Erik ten Hag. Ralf Rangnick is keen to meet Erik ten Hag and deliver a full debrief of the problems he has encountered at Manchester United in a bid to help his successor navigate the politics at the club, but has received no indication from the club that such a meeting will happen. United are focusing on finishing the season next weekend, and any meeting would have to wait until after their final match against Crystal Palace. But Rangnick was not part of the summit meeting in Amsterdam last week, which included Director of Football John Murtough, Steve McLaren, who is likely to join Ten Hag at United, and Ten Hag's Ajax assistant, Mitchell van der Gaag, who will also be an assistant at Old Trafford. Rangnick has been in contact with Ten Hag via an intermediary, Lars Cornetke, who will be Rangnick's No. 2 in the Austria job, which he takes up next month. Cornetke worked with Ten Hag at Bayern Munich in 2013-14. When the Dutchman was in charge of Bayern's B team and Cornetke was a video analyst and the pair remain close. As such, there is the chance that Ten Hag will get the full lowdown on what has been a disastrous season at United, with dressing room politics understood to have contributed to their worst Premier League season. But the fact that no formal contact has taken place yet calls into question just how seriously the club are taking Rangnick's consultancy role, which runs until 2024 and which was announced to great fanfare alongside his appointment as interim manager last November. Rangnick is understood to be keen to play a full role as a consultant and accepted the Austria job partly as it doesn't have the same demands as day-to-day club management and would allow him to be a meaningful presence at United. But he wasn't involved in the appointment of Ten Hag and has no previous relationship with him. Unless United's hierarchy are saving talks to the end of the season, at present it appears that his role will be minimal. Despite Rangnick's record of signing leading young players for Red Bull Salzburg and RB Leipzig and Hoffenheim, and his acknowledged expertise in the area, he is not as yet part of Thos's discussion with Ten Hag. Ten Hag is pushing for transfer targets to be finalized over the next 2 weeks and decisions taken on which players are to be sold and which will stay so that the club can approach the summer transfer market well prepared. It is understood that Frenkie de Jong wasn't discussed extensively at Thursday's Amsterdam summit meeting. De Jong worked with Ten Hag at Ajax, but Barcelona want at least €100 million for the defensive midfielder, and United wouldn't approve paying that much. However, Murtough and Ten Hag are discussing their summer plans and attempting to advance them prior to his arrival at the club.